Welcome to Bharat Udyog Gaurav, our community. Hello and welcome for the new segment of World Trade Expo 2023. We have this time with us Ernest Nana Adjei, who's a Minister of Council and Political and Economy in the Ghana High Commission. Ghana, what a country! The largest ethnic group belongs to you. Akan, am I right?
You're very well.
Yeah, I've done some research.
Oh, that's amazing.
So please delight me with the fact that how Ghana and India have been together for so many years, and you just happened to mention to us that this is your third time for the World Trade Center, and it's been several years that you've spent in New Delhi, in Mumbai, in India.
Yes.
Why don't you take us through Ghana and India?
Thank you for having me on your show, and I think that this is a very great opportunity for me to interact with you. This is the first time I'm coming under your show, and I believe that it's also an opportunity for us to connect. Ghana and India's relationship, it's a very solid one. It's been very productive over the years, particularly our political and economic relations. As I mentioned in my presentation, Ghana is a friend of India. In fact, we consider India to be a big brother
Oh, lovely.
because Ghana's independence was in 1957
Ah,
and India was 1947.
right.
10 years.
Which is why we become the big brother.
Exactly. But our relations dates back when our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, struck a bond of friendship, which actually led to their instrumental role in the formation of the non-aligned movement and became a solid voice for South-South cooperation. In fact, over the years, Ghana's relations with India actually, we can say that has grown from strength to strength. Not only in the political sphere, but also at a multilateral level. We cooperate and we support each other. But at the bilateral level, we've done a lot together. Mostly in the economic sector, we look at trade and investment. And
So when we
have-
are talking about trade, what are the basic sectors which you feel that Ghana has really taken a lot of benefit out of India in terms of collaboration?
One of the things that I can say is that over the past years, Ghana has actually benefited
Ah,
with our trade with India, particularly in the area of pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, it's one of the major sectors that we have had to import a lot of product from India. I mean, on the other side, India imports a lot of gold from Ghana.
yeah,
fact-
you are rich in gold.
Yes. For our trade statistics, gold is about 80% that we export to India. Even though we have
Exports to
other products like cashew, we have timber, we have cocoa, but gold it's about 80%. For us, we import a lot of pharmaceuticals, agric machinery. We also have garments and textiles from India. So our trade actually has gone beyond just ordinary trade, buy and sell. Now there is much more effort towards investment, where we have Indian companies establishing in Ghana to do trade. And the amazing thing is that Indians are sharp and they are smart.
Okay.
That is why Ghana is the only country in West Africa that you have a Hindu temple.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Right.
In fact, not only do we promote the economic relations, we also promote cultural exchanges. So I believe that our relations has been strong over the years, and we look forward to making it stronger. And in this particular expo, our duty is to promote that collaboration, that strength between both sides, companies in Ghana, companies in India, where they can come together and work for a win-win situation.
So, at the administrative level and at the government level, do you feel that the bilateral agreements have kind of subsidized a lot of tax benefits to Indian companies to operate in Ghana?
Yes, I can say that.
And it's made it much more simplified
Yes.
and friendly for
Yes.
Indian entrepreneurs to
Yes.
operate?
In fact, let me mention that there are Indian companies that have been established. Like one day, there's this company called B5.
Yes.
B5 is the largest producer of iron rods and steel products in Ghana. It's an
Okay.
Indian company.
Indian company.
We have an ICT university by one Mr. Maradeep, which actually started as an ICT school and now has become an ICT company and a university. Because when it comes to ICT, India is considered to be number one. We have a company called Kingdom Exim, group of companies. Over 15 companies actually are being registered and operating in Ghana.
So it's an umbrella brand
Yes.
which has got 50 companies under them.
15, 1-5,
1-5. Wonderful.
which is remarkable.
Yeah, which is commendable. I mean, it's a number which nobody should forget. I mean,
Exactly.
there are companies which are growing, and when you have so many subsidiary companies coming in, there's a lot of leverage given in terms of technology, process, education.
The good thing is that right now, Ghana is the hub of, let's say, trade and economics in West Africa and in Africa. Why? Because we are hosting the headquarters of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which actually is giving market access to about 1.4 billion in Africa, another AFCFTA, where you can trade within Africa at no charge. Which means that if you establish a company in Ghana and you produce in Ghana, you can send your products to any African country without paying anything. And this is a great one, which I think Indian
I think this
companies-
is a great boost for a lot of Indian companies.
Exactly. And that is why we promote that. It's not only trade, okay, buy and sell. We should go the next step of establishing companies in Ghana. Ghana is a gateway to Africa. And for me, being in India for the past 3 years, I've realized that we can do so much together. Particularly
So true.
looking at where we stand now as a country, as a continent, and as a friend, India, we can do so much in terms of our business engagements.
So when a country like us, India and Bharat, that we call ourselves very proudly that we are a very welcoming country, we target and see what is positive for us, what is progressive for us. And the moment we understand that this is what it is, we go ahead and we take our steps. And it's really important at times when other countries appreciate that part and they understand that because yours is one of the largest populations, we are also one of the largest populations. It's easier for us to collaborate and understand the same. Let's understand a little bit from you with regards to technology in particular. There is a lot of advancement that has happened in terms of digital payments, digital transformation. We would like to understand that how Ghana has progressed and has India been contributing in that area
Strongly.
strongly.
Let me say yes, because India was the first country to establish an ICT center in Ghana and named after
Okay.
the former UN Secretary General.
And this was in which year?
Kofi Annan. This was, I think, before
COVID?
about long time before COVID, about either 1998 or 1999.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And in fact, we call it the Kofi Annan India Kofi Annan ICT Center.
Lovely.
So India's remarkable experience in terms of ICT technology is not limited to India, but it's moving outside of India. Ghana has benefited a lot. Now, when you talk about digitization, in terms of even doing business, Ghana has gone far. We have policies now that favor e-business, even services that are provided by governments to digitize this. India is playing strategic, particularly where we have experts coming to India to learn of your experience and wonderful moments that we've had. When it comes to ICT and technology, India
Yes.
is rated number one.
Right.
If not even that, we can say about 10 ICT companies in the world are headed by India.
So true. So true.
So India is known for that. And for us, I think we can even do more by strengthening our collaborations with India and see how we can harness more new technologies for the development of our country. As I said, there is a policy for digitization.
Any success stories that you would like to show us about Ghana,
Yeah.
especially in the tourism place?
Tourism is an amazing sector. In Ghana, it's also known for its tourist attraction, particularly looking at the history of slave trade. We've had a lot of Indians visit Ghana and look at the historical impact of slavery. We also have beautiful beaches. I've
Right.
visited Goa, and
Huh.
I know it's a beautiful place, but we also have beautiful beaches in Ghana.
Very similar to Goa.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
very similar. to-
Indians love beaches.
Yes,
That's another reason to come to your
want
country.
to see it. And the amazing thing is that the Ghanaian hospitality in itself attracts people. Ghanaians are very warm, very hospitable, very nice people, and we love music.
Yeah, Indians love music too.
Yeah,
So there's a good connection that can happen.
Yes, and in the tourism sector, particularly with the creative arts, we have collaborations with Bollywood, and we're doing a lot of collaborations together.
Lovely.
I mean, in as much as we want to catch up, we know India has the experience, so we'll continue to strengthen that bond where we can harness ideas and innovative ways of pushing.
Have you seen any Bollywood movie, if I have to ask you?
Honestly, I have, but I don't remember the titles.
Any
that
actor?
I love Bollywood movies because of the songs,
Huh.
and always you see a lady somewhere and a
Huh.
guy somewhere
Right.
running after the lady.
Right.
All the love issues.
Huh.
That tells how much
Right.
Indian people are
Right.
loving. Yes, I have. I've watched a couple of.
Your favorite Bollywood actor or actress?
Honestly, I don't know their names. But when I see their
I'm
pictures,
sure you
oh,
must
this
be
guy.
knowing Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
Right? He's known
Yeah.
for that. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to have you, Ernest,
Thank you so
to
much.
understand how Ghana has benefited out of Indian collaboration that we have done, and how India has also respectfully ensured that this cord becomes stronger day by day. We're really happy to have you here.
So I encourage all Ghanaians to become
Bug
bag
heroes.
heroes.
Yeah.